Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shepard here, back to you with another Hearthstone. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shepard here, and today we're gonna be building that Chenvala. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shepard here. After opening 43 packs, the whole Horde of the Chorus told us to build a Chenvala Mana Giant Mana Cyclone deck, and that's just what we're doing here today. We opened a Chenvala, we opened a Kadgar, that's brilliant with Conjurer's Calling, and Mana Cyclone, like just Chenvala decks, because they summon 5/5s and you can just copy those. And we got like a lot of the new cores that actually help us, like the Violet, Spellwing. What else did we get? We got the Mana Giants as well. It's just, everything is brilliant. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing a Mana Cyclone deck. And we've actually got like, not that much actually Mana Dust. I thought we'd get a lot more Mana Dust for all the stuff that we were doing. But that's not that bad still. We get to do what all the things that we want to do anyway. We've got a ton of golden cores we can disenchant. So definitely 2 elemental invocations, definitely arcane missiles, definitely elemental allies, because this card is insane for draw. Like just 2 elementals in a row and you draw 3 spells from your deck. That is incredible. So definitely 2 of them. I'm not sure about this. Spend 8 mana on spells. No, because we want to do Sorcerer's Apprentice and basically actually not spend any mana on our minions. So after you play a secret, deal 2 damage to all minions. I don't think we're going to be playing that many minions. That many secrets, rather. Do we want a magic trick? Maybe. Let's see at the end. So we've got Kadgar. We need a Sorcerer's Apprentice. We got the 2 mana Cyclones. Do I want Azure Explorer? Discover the Dragon? No, maybe not. What else would we need? Maybe Fireballs just to finish people off. Or Cosmic Anomalies for our Elemental Invocation and our Elemental Allies. How many Elementals we've got at the moment? Actually, not that bad. We've got quite a bit. And we're still going to have more with our Mana Giants. So there's one. Let's build another one. So let's just go epic. Which else? Yeah, I didn't like this card. So we're gonna take that one out. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna play the Quest Warlock deck. It's good, but yeah, not that. Discover a spell or pick a mystery choice. Never liked that card. Well, I liked it, so I did craft it, but then like wasn't that impressed. That's what I meant to say. So let's go back and let's do another Mana Giant. What other giants are there? I remember some other giants as well being quite useful for. No. Maybe they're in other decks and other expansions. I mean, in like non-standard wild. We could actually go as well. A mountain giant, but is that a bit too risque? Because we're gonna be generating a lot of core draw, but we're gonna be like putting out like tons of tempo. So maybe not. So let's go to the crafting. This is incredible when you've got a dragon, but how many dragons do we have? We don't have any dragons, and I don't think we should build around dragons at all. So what other? Whenever you draw a minion out of no. Maybe actually Icicle, because we've got two Frost Snaps, or what are they called? Rays of Frost. But nah, it's too weak. Flame Ward is quite good, but most of the time I'm going to be on the board, or I want to be on the board. So I don't think Flame Ward is going to be good. Maybe a counter spell. So when we are actually on the board, we just don't get completely owned. Stargazer Luna would be good. We can see if we're lacking that much draw to actually build her. We definitely want Conjurer's Calling. I forgot about that. Where is it? That's why I forgot about it. I can't find it. Definitely two Conjurer's Calling for our Mana Shine and Kadgar turns. Maybe even, yeah, maybe Chenvala, who knows. Let's go back to crafting. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a random 2 cost. Nah. If you played an elemental last turn, draw a card. We do have a lot of elementals. Maybe we should go for a Malagos. Maybe it's a bit expensive for this deck. Who knows? Cost 1 if you played an elemental last turn. Scourge. Maybe actually go for a Scourge. Maybe we should just go for an elemental deck. If you control a secret, deal 6 damage. We can use that to face. Maybe we should go for an elemental deck. Rolling Fireball is actually quite good. But again, that's for control. We're not trying to be a control deck here. Archmage Antonidas would have been good. For each card in your hand, deal 1 now. We're not hand. We're not hand mage. Maybe Power of Creation, since we've got Kadgar. No, it's not worth it just for Kadgar, is it? No, we're getting too high in the mana costs at the moment. I think we should just be an early aggro mid-game deck. So we've got 8 cards left. Do we want to put these 2 in and make it an elemental deck? Well, let's put in other stuff that we would use. So at the moment we've got a tiny bit of an early game with like, no, we don't even have that much a bit of an early game. We just have like Violet Spellwing as 1 drop and that's it. Mana Cyclone is just for those turns and Mana Apprentice is just for those turns. Kadgar is just for Chenvala. Conjurer's Calling. So maybe we should go for a Magic Dart Frog. Or we should go for Burn, like Cinder Storm and Fireball. That helps us just finish the game out. Because at the moment what we're relying on is just a lot of spells from Mana Cyclone, discounting Mana Giants, Conjure Calling Zone, and Chenvala. So we gotta have like a bit of burn in there. Yeah, I think a bit of burn is good. If you got golden, why not? Just use it. What does this do? Plus 3 damage. Okay, let's check out some neutrals that could help us in this. And then we're gonna test this baby out and take it for a bit of a spin. So what are we looking for exactly? Are we looking for crowd control or early control to set up our Chenvalas or a Sorcerer's Apprentice, or what are we exactly looking for here? Maybe a Blood Mage Thalnos is quite good. Fairy Dragon's quite a good early aggro game. Aggro minion. Yeah, I did I did put Spellzerker in a lot of decks before, and actually it's not that bad actually. So we could go for Spellzerker and maybe some 3-cost minions. That's where our curve is kind of hitting the floor. Maybe Banana Buffoon? Maybe. What would Banana Buffoon give us? It would give us more Chenvalas, better Mana Giants, more Mana Cyclones, but that's it. And we might not have that many minions on board. I'm not sure about that, no. Let's not do that. Okay, I think we might just go for a bit of elementals. Maybe even Mage Tricks. Or a Cinder Storm. Let's go for one Cinder Storm. One counter spell for when we actually have the board. And yeah, a Scorch and that other elemental. I like those two. And let's take this out for a spin now. Naga, no. Sometimes I will use that one. Epic. What do we not want? A Nightmare Amalgam is good in Battlegrounds, but it's not good for anything else. That is not good at all. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's craft Scorch. I think a Scorch will be good. And last but not least, we have to finish the game with something. Maybe Frostbolts or Celestial Emissaries. So we don't have that much spell damage. Maybe we should put those early Spellzerkers in, or these Magic Frogs actually. But then, oh, this is so difficult. Alright, let's try the two Spellzerkers actually. Because we're trying to be an aggro deck here. Alright, so let's name this Screw Your Chin Up. And, oh, okay, crew your chin up, because apparently you can't, either I can't type or you can't swear in Hearthstone decks.